Greetings, everyone. I wanted to do a special tribute to all of the nurses all over the world that get up every day or get up every night or whatever part of the day that you get up to go into work to care. Many of us were called into the profession to care, and a nurse does it just because that's what she was called to do. And I just wanted to pause for a moment and just say thank you to all of those wonderful nurses out there that's making a difference everywhere that they go. Even when they're not at work, they're still caring for their families, they're caring for other people that are calling on them. And I just wanted to pause and say that you are truly loved and appreciated. And I also wanted to do a special shout out to my nurses that are at South Sacramento Kaiser. And I want to say that I know that things have been pretty busy, probably not the right term for busy, but I want you to know that what you do daily is so valuable that people will never forget you for you getting up and you pressing through even when you don't feel like it. A lot of times I know I've experienced several times where things feel like they're spinning out of control, but there's nothing like a moment in time where you can touch a person's life and you can make a difference forever. And we work in labor and delivery, and that is such a great place to work because every day we get to see miracles come into the world every day. I don't know if that's going to be the next president, the next business entrepreneur, multi-billionaire, lawyer, nurse, innovator, inventor. You know, we don't know who we're touching as we're touching people's lives every day. And that's why I say that you are so special. You are unique. You have something to give that nobody else does. So when you operate in who you are amazing. And I wanted you to really hear that from Coach Charlene today because I know a lot of times we can get consumed in all of the tasks that we forget how powerful and how important that we all are. So I hope you pause this week and beyond this week to know that you are making such a contribution to people's lives. People will never forget how you touched them, how you assisted them to bring their baby into the world, how you assisted in the other nurses out there in the world, all of the specialized fields that you're in. You are absolutely needed. You are absolutely valuable. You are like a diamond, so precious and so rare to be able to care and to keep caring and to keep caring and to keep caring, even in the midst of all of the chaoticness and all of the busyness. You still keep getting up and you keep coming back. And it's because of that deep calling that you have to care, to make a difference. So I wanted to just pause for you for a moment, just to celebrate you, celebrate nursing all around the world. And I want to give a wonderful shout out to Jean Watson because she's one of the most powerful nursing theorists because she has the science of caring. And with the science of caring, when they brought that to our facility, that gave me such a freedom to be who I was already created to be. Because sometimes you'll find yourself doing task. Okay, I got to do this. I got to do that. You know how we are. We're task oriented a lot of times. And her caring science kind of made you pause and really recognize why you were really here. Yeah, some people may be saying, yeah, Charlene, but it's so busy. I don't know how to get things together. It's just getting to be too much. But I want to tell you something. You have potential on the inside of you. And that potential is what you can do that you haven't yet done. Is how far you can reach that you haven't yet reached. So potential, you can't see it. So my point is you have everything that you need to be able to still care, to still get back up and to come back to work, even in the midst of any type of setbacks or mistakes, you still have that on the inside of you to be able to do that. And that's why you do it every day. That's why you keep getting back up, coming to work. I know some people will probably say, oh, I just do it for the money. It's very few people that are like that. Nurses really get in there and they do what they have to do because they have a heart to do that. I'm not saying that there's no struggle. There are struggles that nurses have to face, compassion fatigue, burnout, and all of those things that we all see in our work environment every day. But I'm telling you now that you are special to our population, and the world needs what you have. And I wanted to encourage you today because there's nothing like you recognizing your significance and then moving forward in that significance. I know that I make a difference every time that I show up to work, my authentic self showing up. Now, I'm going to talk about that a little bit because you have to show up with your authentic self, because if you're coming up and you have not taken care of yourself first, then you're going to have little challenges taking care of other people. This month we're celebrating Caritas Process number 1, and Caritas Processes is one of the 10 core values or the 10 practices that Jane Watson came up with in her Caring Sciences. And number 1 means practice. It says practice loving kindness towards self and others. Practice loving kindness towards yourself. What are you doing to take care of yourself? Are you getting away? Are you sitting quietly? Are you filling yourself back up as you pour out and pour out and pour out? This is so important for you to do that because you can't continually keep pouring out and not be filled yourself. You won't be able to release the love flow that our manufacturer created you to release. So very important for you to take care of yourself. If that means that you got to get away all by yourself, then do that. If that means you just want to go running, go swimming, whatever it is, take care of yourself. Your health is important. Your spirit, soul, and body is important. And that's when I said take care of yourself. I'm talking about the whole you. And it says practice loving kindness toward self and toward others. When I take care of myself, then I'm at my best so that I can take care of others. And anybody know that when you're in a room and somebody comes in that's angry, they don't even have to say a word and you can feel them. So I encourage you to become your authentic true self by taking care of yourself. And then it'll be easy to practice loving kindness towards yourself and toward others. So I hope you're going to have a great week. And you know what? I know you're going to have a great week. And I just wanted to just encourage you because I am a coach, and I'm one of Jane Watson's coaches actually with the Caring Sciences. And this is really powerful quote that I really grabbed onto, and I've been really just living by it. And it says, without an awakening and awareness of our very being, our presence, our intentionality, and consciousness as the field or the environmental field, we can actually be destructive to self and others. So what is that really saying? That's saying that you got to protect your weather. If I show up with sunshine, then I cannot let anything alter my sunshine. I have the power to create and maintain my own weather. Even in the midst of circumstances and situation, I have the ability, because I'm taking care of myself, to manage my weather. Oh, I wanted to pause there because I wanted to make sure you got that, because a lot of people allow circumstances and people to pull their weather and make their sunshine rainy or stormy. But you have the power and you have the authority to create that environmental feel. When I show up, I want you to be impacted by me. I don't want to show up angry because then I won't be able to give life to you. So I'm constantly working on myself to make sure that I have me whole, healthy, and I've taken care of my spirit, soul, and body so that I can take care of others. So I encourage you today to do that. So happy Nurses Week. I'm not going to prolong you. I am going to start doing some videos about practices that I think would help you to become better at caring for yourself and caring for others. So celebrate this week And really, it's a daily journey. It's beyond this week, but we're recognizing um, from the 5th to the 12th as Nurses Week. And we thank God for all of the wonderful nurses out there and all of the things that we do that nobody else really wants to do. And I just wanted you to know that you do make a difference and you are so valuable to so many different people. And I'm just speaking a blessing over you of peace, a blessing of wholeness, a blessing of healing in whatever area in your life, even for those that are burnt out, that have compassion fatigue, those that are just coming to work performing tasks. I'm praying for you because I know that's not the true calling to just go and perform tasks, because people need your whole you so that you can give life-giving care and receive life-giving information back. There's nothing like being able to make a difference and to know that you've made a difference, and it's very rewarding to you as well. So I'm praying for all of you that are struggling in any area with that compassion fatigue, meaning you're even having challenges caring because you've given out, but you haven't filled up, or you haven't adopted different practices in your life so that you can stay filled up, so that you can continually give out the love, give out the love, give out the love that's so needed in this world today. So happy Nurses Week, and I'll be talking to you more soon. And I hope you continue to fight to be all that you were designed to be, because there's people that need you and they are very happy when you show up. So I want the real you to show up 24/7 every day. So have a great week, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you in some further videos.